y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Naomi, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this peekaboo mesh bralette that is here. If you guys want to see how I do this look, be sure to keep on watching. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you turn on the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. So today I'm using 100% cotton by the brand Picot in the modernized cotton. Firstly, you're going to chain 100 chains. This is going to be for a small/medium. I don't have a design written up for a bigger size yet, but if I get a lot of requests, I'll be sure to do that. Real quick, I just also wanted to mention this video doesn't have any fast parts, just because people have always said that my work kind of goes too fast, so I've kept this at regular speed just so you guys can see everything that I'm doing. I'm sorry for those who are wanting it to be a lot faster paced, but just bear with me. You're going to chain one and you're going to flip your work and begin to work single crochets in each stitch all the way to the end. Make sure you're counting your stitches if you're a new crocheter, just so your work doesn't start to look lopsided. For those who are wanting to just go ahead and go quicker, you're just going to repeat the single crochets for a total of 6 rows. So once you have your 6 rows completed, you're just going to cut and fasten off your work. Like I said, make sure you're counting your stitches if you're a new crocheter, just so your work doesn't start to look lopsided. So for this next part, I have done a talk over, like with me actually talking, and then I also have me showing you guys how I do it, just to further explain everything. Okay, so as most of y'all know, I don't have a pattern written for this. I'm literally just looking at my work on the side over here. Let me show y'all. Sorry, it's kind of dirty. I'm just looking at this and trying to remember what I did, so please bear with me. So you're going to reattach at the 15th stitch of this row, which is right here for me. Let me zoom in. And then you're going to do 15 single crochet. Once you completed your 15 single crochet, you're going to chain 6, and then you're going to skip 7 spaces, and on the 8th space you're going to insert a shell of 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Then you're going to chain 6 again, and you're going to skip 7 stitches, but on the 8th stitch you're going to insert a single crochet, and you're going to single crochet until you have a total of 10 rows. Once you have your 10 rows here, you're going to chain 6. You're going to skip 7 spaces, and on the 8th space you're going to insert another shell, 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, and then you're going to chain 6 again, skip 7 spaces, and on the 8th space you're going to insert a single crochet, but you're going to do 15 single crochets. Okay, as you can see, I'm reattaching right here on the 15th stitch of this previous row we just did. So attach your yarn however you may like. Alright, so like I said, you're going to skip 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on the 8th space right here, you're going to insert a shell. And then you're going to chain 2. Insert 3 more double crochets. And then you're going to chain 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On the 8th stitch, insert a single crochet. So this is what one side looks like. Next, you're going to insert 10 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th stitch you're going to insert a shell. Sorry. Chain 2 and insert another 3 double crochets. You're going to chain 6. You're going to skip 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the 8th one you're going to insert a single crochet, and then you're going to single crochet 15 times on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if you fold it, it should evenly match up as mine does here. So we're going to open it back up and we're going to begin row 2. So you're going to chain 1 and flip your work. You're going to be working decreases on the end as well as the middle and the other end. So pay attention. You're going to skip the first stitch and you're going to insert a single crochet into the following stitch. You're going to continue to do this till you reach the very end, but do not place a single crochet in the last stitch. You're going to chain out 6. In the shell below, you're going to place a double crochet into the first double crochet space. Chain 2, and then you're going to insert another shell in the top of the previous shell that you just did. You're going to chain 2 again, and you're just going to do the same exact thing. You're going to go to the first double crochet and insert a double crochet there, and then you're going to make a chain of 6 to reattach your work to the other side. So it doesn't matter whether you're on the left, right, or middle part, you're always going to skip the first stitch and skip the last stitch. This is going to help us decrease. So as you can see here, I skipped the first stitch and I'm inserting a single crochet into the second stitch. Make sure you skip that last single crochet space, and this is what your work should look like so far. So next you're going to chain out 6 again, and you're going to insert a double crochet above the first double crochet space from your previous shell, chain 2, and then you're going to insert a shell into the previous shell. So this is what your work should start to look like. This is what it looks like. My first 2 rows completed from my reattachment. You're going to chain up 1 and flip your work, and you're just going to continue to do this. It's honestly just repetition. You're going to chain up 1, skip the first stitch, and then start inserting your single crochets in each stitch, but skip the last stitch. So you're going to chain out 6, and you're going to insert a double crochet onto the previous double crochet that we've made. You're going to chain 2 again, and then you're going to insert another double crochet, but on this time it's going to be the first double crochet space that was made for the shell. This is what's going to start giving your work the meshy look, along with the shells going up the middle. So a lot of this piece is just going to be repetition as well as decreasing. Whenever it gets to a new portion that I'll need to explain, I will explain it for you guys. But I will keep in all of the clips and I have text to go over it. So for many of you who've already worked many of my pieces, we're going to be doing the Picot stitch. So you're going to chain up one and you're going to insert 4 single crochets and then you're going to form the Picot stitch. When you're working the corners, it doesn't have to be perfect. You can really just place your single crochet anywhere. When you reach the left side of the piece, do not work any Picot stitches there. This is where we're going to go back and sew in our strings to tie up the back. Once you reach the bottom, you're going to continue to work the 4 single crochets and then the Picot stitch all the way until you reach the other side. When working the lacy type area, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I would just insert 4 single crochets into the space and then form the Picot and just keep repeating that till you reach the top of the bra. So to start off working the straps, you're going to insert 2 double crochets, and then you're going to make a chain of 3, and then you're going to go back into the previous double crochet space below and insert a double crochet. You're just going to repeat this for a total of 20 rows. Chain up 3, insert a double crochet into the space below, chain up 3, insert a double crochet into the space below. So once you reach the desired length for your straps, you're going to chain up 3 and insert a double crochet into the previous space below. Only this time you're going to be slip stitching as you go along. So slip stitch into the double crochet space above, chain 3, and then you're going to insert another double crochet into the double crochet space, and you're going to slip stitch above. So as I said, a lot of it's just repetition. You're just going to continue to work the Picot stitch when you're done. I didn't want to make this a crazy long video. As you can already see, I'm almost at an hour. So if you have any questions, just comment below. I'll be glad to help you guys out. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. I appreciate all of the comments. I read them all the time, and I'm doing the best that I can to make my videos a lot better. You would just go back and sew in a string chain that's long enough to fit your back. But as I said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments, and I usually respond to everything fairly fast. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.